Europa Football League match between Manchester United and Ferencvárosi. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box. His anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So that's got things underway. Martinez, Menu, Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot. Ugarte has it out wide and in space. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Clipped into space. Can he find the finish? Has another goal! Cleared away. Danger averted for now. Keita. Nicely done. It's a promising position.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
He's had a shot! Sheshko cuts out the pass. Keita. It's Pesic. Keita. What a climb! Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Can he latch on to this? Calmly anticipates. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Bayindir, long ball by the goalkeeper. Into the channel. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Looking to go, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shaw delivered with swing. Oh, smashing header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Menu. Šeško. And now the breakaway. And it's Pesic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Proves too strong. And it's Pesic. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to did he?
That is out of play. He slings it in. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. spread. Ugarte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Martinez. That'll be a throw-in. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Keita. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keita. And it's Pesic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Here comes the cross. Oh, shooting chance! He wasn't that far away.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Matches Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Here's a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Menu. And a chance! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Strong running down that left flank. A chance to play it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. That's a dangerous ball. well manoeuvred, nicely intercepted. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keita. That looks a good ball through. Chance, surely! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
They've played it short. Drilled in low. Shaw gets good distance on it. Šeško. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Always onto this. Out of play for a throw. And it's Shaw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Keita. Menu, Bruno Fernandes, Lisandro Martinez, spread out to the left. He's well positioned here, and it's Pesic. Chance for a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Keita. gone forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Delict. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte tries to dink it through. And they can counter here. Long time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Delict. Diogo Dalot, and he goes cross-field. Keita. And it's Pesic. Pesic! Ugarte tries to clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Keita. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Great defending, strong and determined. Sandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Šeško. He is through here. Out to the right. Shaw with the... There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Šeško simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training going practice, and we know what practice can make.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Diogo Dalot gets it away. Plenty of space out wide here. That looks a good cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Pesic. That's a fabulous ball. Chooses to go back. Cleared away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. in across. That's an excellent interception. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That has been cut short. Keita. Aim forwards. Free kick's been given. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Moved on forwards. He's straight offside. Bayindir sends that a long way. Keita. There's a probing ball. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Maciej Cunha. Just deflected behind for a corner. There to clear it. Menu takes the shot. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Oh, easy pickings there. Šeško. That has been knocked clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Moved on forwards. And it's Pesic. Menu forwards and with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Šeško! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's been taken short. Shot goal! Keeper is right behind it.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Forward it goes. Well, that's well seen too. Martinez. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Keita, gently done. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. That's tidy. And that has been cleared. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at Pesic! What a hit! The save was firm.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! Into the arm of the goalkeeper.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
That's a good run down the left. Showing good feet. Keita. Now here's the delivery. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Menu. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a throw-in. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Maciej Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good chance here! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's hoisted clear. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. That has been cut short. Keita. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Martinez, and it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's making progress on the ball. And the cross comes in. Up he goes! Final touch was poor. Keita is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Menu. Shaw has created one goal already. Played into space out wide. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And we're off again. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte looking to hit the byline here. It's a mighty effort! He's kept it out just. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Chance! Great football, shot and save. Probing pass. Real chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Chooses to deal with it himself. Pesic. Oh, what a canny finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Shaw. Herring after the ball here. Keita. It's a quality looking ball, that. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Keita proves just a little bit too strong. Delivers with whip. Bayindir gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Bruno Fernandes. Menu shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Keita. Out to the left it goes. That was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Keita. Decent chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice control. Time to deliver. Plays it in low. And it's played forward. It's good running with the ball. He's got away. Oh, that's a miss! And a shot! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Keita. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well played, important challenge that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he deliver? Keita. He is just caressing the ball. Moved on forwards. Ugarte cuts out the pass. And it's Pesic. This is gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Keita. Shaw shifted upfield. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Ah, such a clever touch. Played with finesse. Played into the middle. And the shot! Matches Cunha. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Menu gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Shaw. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? He's got shoots! That best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
They've played it short. Matches Cunha's cross. Tries to get it clear. He's in a good position here. Keita, aim forwards. And the counter is on. Menu. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Delict. Menu forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Šeško. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Time, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Delict clears it away. Shaw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So we've reached the hour mark. going to be first to this? Menu. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. Keita does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Keita. Oh, it's played into the area. Bruno Fernandes attempts a clearance. Mathias Cunha. Can he finish? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Pesic. Calmly anticipates. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Keita. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
As far as they're going to go. Menu. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Keita shifted upfield. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Šeško. They could break here. Shaw cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forwards, and it's Pesic. Succumbs to the pressure. Šeško! He's beaten the last man. Shaw. In again. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pesic. Oh, well measured. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Keita, gently done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Keita. Tries a measured ball, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Keita. That's really well manoeuvred. It's really well cleared. He has found the way through. And the shot! And he can't find the net.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been cut short. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Menu. Martinez. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Menu. De Ligt. Martinez. Sandro Martinez, gently done. Šeško goes for a shot! And he has been fouled there. It's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the left flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, super find. It's Pesic. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Kept it out, that's a great save. wants the duel this time.
Keita.
Šeško, and he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shaw delivers. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Pesic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinez. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Keita shifted upfield, aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken short. Up he goes! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Menu. Martinez. De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Pesic. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Big chance! He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Pesic. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. De Ligt. Martinez. Long ball looking to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Pesic. Pesic! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's found the way through. Pesic chooses to go back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Here it is, crossed. Header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. By India, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's nice. Wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Keita. It's Pesic. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Diogo Dalot with a fine tackle. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Keita. Keita played into space. It's gone out for a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Now it's Keita. Out towards the flank. Keita. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Oh, played right into his path. De Ligt. makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Foot in. Maciej Cunha. Šeško does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Played out to the right. Firmly met. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shaw. That's a clever-looking ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keita. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. Overhit and out of play. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Šeško. Šeško! And that's off target. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?